The sky above Earth shimmered with a quiet, uneasy stillness, the kind that comes just before something changes forever. High above the clouds, cutting through the atmosphere like a streak of living light, flew Kara Zor-El, known to most as Supergirl. But despite the power in her flight, the strength in her eyes, there was something unsettled within her, something that even the vast openness of space couldn't quiet. Back in Metropolis, things were different, structured, predictable, grounded, and waiting there, always watching, always believing, was her cousin, Clark Kent. He stood near the edge of a rooftop, his cape fluttering slightly in the wind, his gaze fixed on the horizon as if he could already sense her return before she even decided to come back. "Kara," Clark said softly when she finally descended beside him, her boots touching the concrete with a quiet echo. "I was just checking in. You've been gone a while." She didn't respond immediately. Instead, she looked past him, scanning the skyline, the glowing windows, the lives unfolding below, lives that felt distant to her. "I'm just trying to figure things out," Kara replied, her voice calm but distant. "You know how it is." Clark nodded, but there was concern in his eyes. "I do, but you can't keep drifting like this. You won't find your place if you keep leaving every time things get complicated." Kara turned to him then, her expression firm, but tinged with something deeper, something raw. "That's the thing, Clark. I don't have a place. Not here, not anywhere." There was a pause. The weight of her words lingered between them. Clark stepped closer. "That's not true. You have me. You have people here who care about you." Kara's lips curved into a faint, almost bittersweet smile. "Home isn't just about people, Clark. It's about belonging, and I don't think I've ever really had that." She looked up at the sky again, her eyes reflecting distant stars. "There was a time," she continued, softer now, "when I thought I did. Back when it was just me and Krypto, we had each other, and for a while, that felt like enough." Clark listened quietly, understanding more than he said. He knew what it meant to feel like the last piece of something lost. "Honestly," Kara added, "I thought we were lucky, but luck doesn't last forever." Before Clark could respond, a sharp alert buzzed through his communicator. His expression changed instantly, focused, serious. "There's trouble, and it's not small." Kara straightened, her instincts kicking in immediately. "Where?" Clark tapped his device, projecting a holographic display. "Outer sectors, a remote region beyond our usual watch zones. Someone's carrying a biological agent, an antidote actually, but they've been compromised." Kara's eyes narrowed. "Compromised how?" "Targeted, hunted. The carrier only has 3 days before the situation becomes irreversible." Kara didn't hesitate. "Then we don't have time to stand here talking." She lifted off the ground before Clark could say another word, her figure shooting into the sky once more. But this time, she wasn't running. She was heading straight into something. The region was desolate. Jagged terrain stretched endlessly, broken only by the occasional flicker of hostile activity. Kara landed hard, her boots cracking the surface beneath her. The air itself felt wrong, heavy, unstable. A voice echoed through the shadows. "So, the last daughter of Krypton finally arrives." Kara turned sharply, her eyes locking onto a figure emerging from the darkness. He moved with confidence, with purpose, and with something darker beneath it all. "You're carrying something that doesn't belong to you," Kara said firmly. The man smirked. "And you're trying to stop me. Predictable." Kara stepped forward. "People are going to die if you don't hand it over." His expression shifted slightly, amusement fading into something colder. "People already died." Kara's jaw clenched. "I didn't do that." "No," he admitted, "but you represent it." The tension between them grew thick, almost suffocating. "Revenge won't fix what happened," Kara said, trying to steady the situation. He laughed, a sharp, hollow sound. "It won't, but it'll make sure someone else feels it." Before Kara could react, he moved, fast, faster than she expected. The impact hit her hard, sending her crashing into the ground. Dust and debris erupted around her as she struggled to regain control. "You're strong," he said, circling her, "but strength doesn't mean anything if you don't understand pain." Kara pushed herself up, wiping blood from her lip. "I understand it more than you think." She launched forward, her movements precise, controlled. The fight escalated quickly, blows exchanged, energy surging, the ground beneath them cracking under the force. "Stop!" Kara shouted at one point, clutching her head as a sudden wave of disorienting energy hit her. "You're hurting my head." He smirked again. "Good. That means it's working." Kara staggered but didn't fall. She forced herself to focus, to push through. "You can't win like this. This isn't justice." "No," he replied, "it's balance." Back in Metropolis, Clark monitored the situation closely, his concern growing with every passing second. "Kara, you need to pull back. This isn't just a fight, it's a trap." But Kara wasn't listening anymore, not fully. She was locked in, determined to end this before it spiraled further. "Just do what I say," Kara muttered to herself, steadying her breathing, "and don't die." She moved with everything she had, speed, precision, strength, and in one final motion, she disarmed him, securing the antidote. The man fell to his knees, defeated but not broken. Kara stood over him, breathing heavily. "It's over," she said. He looked up at her, eyes filled with something complicated, anger, grief, maybe even relief. "Is it?" he asked. Later, as the dust settled and the crisis was contained, Kara found herself sitting alone once again, this time not in space, but on the edge of a quiet rooftop. Clark joined her after a while, sitting beside her without saying anything first. "You did good," he finally said. Kara shrugged a little. "It doesn't feel like it." Clark looked at her. "That's because you care." Kara leaned back, staring up at the sky. "There's no home without you, buddy," she said quietly, almost to herself. Clark smiled faintly. "You're starting to sound like you believe that." Kara didn't answer right away, but this time she didn't fly away either. For the first time in a long while, she stayed. The sky above Earth shimmered with a quiet, uneasy stillness, the kind that comes just before something changes forever. High above the clouds, cutting through the atmosphere like a streak of living light, flew Kara Zor-El, known to most as Supergirl. But despite the power in her flight, the strength in her eyes, there was something unsettled within her, something that even the vast openness of space couldn't quiet. Back in Metropolis, things were different, structured, predictable, grounded, and waiting.
For full video, click related link below or like and subscribe this channel.